Yo, what's going on, boys? It's your boy Dooobbz, and this is episode 2 of my player review, I guess you could say series. And in this episode, we're going to be reviewing Martin Havlat. Alright, here we go. So with the in-game stats, let's start off with, he's a sniper, right wing, 85 overall. He's 31 years of age, 6'2", 210, and he shoots lat. He is my favorite player, I'd have to say. Him and Patrick Marleau are probably two of my favorite players in this game. Seeing how they have a fairly big size, and they're probably one of the fastest players in the game. So let's start off with the shooting category. We have 87 for slap shot accuracy, 87 for slap shot power, 87 for wrist shot accuracy, and 86 for wrist shot power. So he has a really good shooting category. You could take slap shots, wrist shots, whatever. Usually with a sniper, you'd have a really good wrist shot and fairly weak slap shots, but you could choose between the two. If you like to take slap shots, you could take slap shots with this player, and if you're kind of a wrist shot kind of guy, you could take some wrist shots. So he definitely has stuff to work around with, and he has a really amazing shooting category. Not the best, but really good for his price and height. On to the skating. This is the best part of Martin Havlat. This is what really separates him from any other player, his skating. He has 92 acceleration, 92 agility, 83 balance, which is really good as well, 85 endurance, and 92 speed. You'll be flying up and down the rink with this guy, I'm telling you. But someone suggested in the comment section that I should be doing gameplay for this, but I'll be showing you some highlights or skate tests with Martin Havlat just in a sec, but his skating is phenomenal. He is so fast. So his skating really brings out how well he plays. So skating is probably his best category. On to puck skills. He has a really amazing puck skills category as well. So he has 90 deking, 88 hand-eye, 87 passing, which is really good for a sniper, and 90 puck control. So he's going to be hard to get knocked off the puck due to his size, his balance, all that stuff. And with a 90 puck control rating, oh my god, he's just an amazing player all around, offensively wise. And you don't really want to be looking for defense and physicality with Martin Havlat. His offense, he's a strictly offensive player, and he definitely gets the job done. So he just has a phenomenal puck skills category, 88 hand-eye as well. You can get in front of the net, deflect shots, everything, anything you want with Martin Havlat is there. So anything that you're looking for offense, Martin Havlat definitely has it. So and just like I said, his skating's really popular in this game, so he's a really popular choice in height. On to physicality. 75 aggressiveness, 75 body checking, 65 durability, 70 fighting skill, and 83 strength, which is really weak. I mean, he's not gifted, I guess, physically wise. I don't know if that's the proper term, but he's really not that well in the physical category. But 83 strength is pretty good. That's the only thing that bumps up to a 3-star. If he was in the mid-70s, he'd probably have like a 2-star physical rating. But he's not a physical player. You do not want him for that I guess aspect. If you're looking for a physical player, look for Milan Lucic or someone like that, not Martin Havlat. But 83 strength is pretty good. You might win 1 or 2 battles here and there in the corners. You might get a nice hip check or something like that, but you're definitely not going to be laying kids out every single time. Now, onto the senses. He has an amazing senses category as well. He has 86 discipline, which is fairly good, so you can, I guess, spam the pogo check to an extent and not have to worry about getting penalties and stuff like that. Sorry about this cough, guys, but his discipline's fairly well, so you won't be taking too many penalties with Havlat. Offensive awareness is outstanding. This is what really brings out his category. He's amazing offensive awareness. He's a strictly offensively gifted player, and you can cycle the puck well. He won't miss anything. He won't miss key details that are happening in the play. You can get really good deflections going. Just offensive-wise, perfect player. So offensive awareness is amazing, and poise is an 80, so his senses is really good as well, but that offensive awareness really brings it up. Alright, on to defense. His defense is actually not that bad. Don't worry about face-offs. That really brings down the category, and everyone's face-offs in this game is just horrendous. I don't know why, but don't worry about that. 75 shot blocking is okay. You can get around it. If you're good at shot blocking, you can probably get around using the 75 shot blocking. He's not really meant for that, but I mean, if you want to shot block with him, you can get it done. Defensive awareness 84, which is really good for a sniper. Snipers, I should say, are offensively gifted, so they shouldn't really have a good defensive category, but Martin Havlat definitely does. And along with the 84 stick checking, you can get some poke checks here and there. And he's just an all-around solid player. Like, the only thing that really brings him down is his physical category, which you can get around to some extent. But his defense is fairly well as well. I kind of contradicted myself there, but whatever. His defense is really good for a sniper, which is, like I've said, he is strictly offensively minded, gifted, whatever. But his defense is really good. So, on to Hockey Ultimate Team, where I can show you guys the price and how to find him. Alright guys, so we're in the Hockey Ultimate Team now. I'm going to show you guys how to find Martin Havlat for the cheapest price. What you want to do is go to Right Wing, NHL, and go to San Jose Sharks. Alright, let's go San Jose, there we go. Minimum price, go 50, and just see what comes up. If you guys don't want to do this, if you guys don't want to price lock, don't worry about that, but this is where you'll get your cheapest players. So right here, perfect example. 19 minutes left on Martin Havlat. Bid 750, or even add them to your watch list. So when the time gets down, see, people are bidding right now. So when the time gets down, you'll probably go for something around 14K, I'm guessing. But I'll show you guys the buy now prices in a minute. But if you guys want to bid and save a couple pucks and wait a bit, this is definitely the best strategy to go by. I've made an in-depth tutorial about this, but I'm showing you guys in each and every episode so you guys don't miss it. So that is definitely the best way to get the best price from Martin Havlat. Same thing, 14K buy now. If you guys don't want to wait that long, the bids will definitely get around to the 13K area, so you can just quick buy a Havlat for 14K. But like I said, his in-game stats are 92 skating, 87 shot, 89 hands, 79 checking, and 80 defense. So this guy was going to be flying up and down the rink. He's amazing. But 13K buy now right there. So here's some really cheap prices. And if you guys just want to eliminate all these bad players, I shouldn't say bad, but all the lower end players as opposed to Martin Havlat, this is what you do. Just put the buy now minimum to around 9K and go buy now maximum of 15K. You don't want to pay any more than 15K for Martin Havlat. Unless there's not that many on the market and you really want one, then by all means do so. But this is probably the best range to narrow it down. Alright, so we got 4 cards for Martin Havlat. It seems like 14K is probably the cheapest for Havlat at this time. There's a 15K. Oh, never mind. There's a 13K. So, like I said, just keep looking around, guys, and you'll find better deals. So, 13K is pretty solid for Havlat, and 1350. So, I'm going to say he's probably worth 14K around that area. But like I said, guys, just if you want to find the cheapest bet for Martin Havlat, I'm just going to reset this really quickly. I'm not going to bother that. Just reset all those stats right there and just put minimum price to 50 and you'll get the best bets for your Martin Havlat. So, I'm going to show you guys his speed and how well he is at skating, and I'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, guys, so now we're doing a skating drill. I'm going to show you guys how well Havlat's speed plays out, how well he can turn, and how well of a skater this guy really is. So, let's get going here. We're skating through these pylons, demonstrating how well his speed really is, how well he can make crisp turns that I could not do with any other players. And just take your time with it. Like, look how well it plays out. Like, he makes these crisp turns, and they're really accurate too. Now, here's for the speed. Look how fast this guy goes. Look at that takeoff speed, man. Like, this guy is just so fast. I missed the, I guess you could say pylon there or whatever. But as you can see, his speed is phenomenal. That is what really brings out his, I guess, his strengths and weaknesses for this player. And, that's the only reason I would really buy him, is because he's so offensively talented and his skating is it's just so good, and it's really popular in this game. So I definitely recommend Martin Havlat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to be bringing more of these player reviews. I really enjoy doing these, I guess, series, and I like giving you guys my 2 cents and helping you guys out in HUT. So once again, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.